what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
In this part of the video of our road trip to the national parks, we start again in Utah. After we drove on Scenic Highway 12, which for sure belongs to the top 10 most beautiful scenic routes of the world, we arrived in Escalante. From here we saw several places of interest, like Lower Calf Creek Falls. A very smooth and beautiful walk to a nice waterfall, especially when you start early in the morning.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
After our hike to the Lower Calf Creek Falls, we drove to Boulder and went to the Singing Canyon via the Bird Trail Road. Last but not least, we did a very strenuous trail through the desert to see the Zebra Canyon. This is a stunning and unique out and back canyon located in Grand Staircases Escalante National Monument. Unfortunately, there was lots of water in the canyon, which limited the part we could explore.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
This was the second time we visited Bryce Canyon National Park, and again we were astonished by its beauty. However, it was holiday season in the States and the park was overcrowded. So we decided to do only the most interesting hotspots and left. From our hotel in Kanab, we drove to the Grand Canyon National Park, and this time we decided to do the north trip. Although the north side of the canyon is a bit higher than the south side, the view was a bit different and less clear. But again, this is a magnificent and immense creature of nature.
Around 5 a.m. we woke up and drove from Kanab to Zion National Park. We did see this park during our first visit, but could not do Angel's Landing. This trail is one of the most challenging trails we ever walked. The trail to Angel's Landing is 2.5 miles long with an approximately 1500 feet elevation cane. Scout Lookout is generally the turnaround point for those who are unwilling to make the final summit push to the top of Angel's Landing. The last half mile of the trail is strenuous and lined with numerous sharp drop-offs and narrow paths. Chains to grip are provided for portions of the last half mile to the top at 5,790 feet. Since 2000, as of March 15, 2021, 13 people have died from falling while hiking the trail.
On our way to Colorado, we stopped again at Page, a very calm and quiet place where so many churches are situated. Of course, we pay a visit to the Grand Canyon Dam and the Horseshoe Bend. During our trips we met lots of nice people, and now and then you get really good inside information about this amazing country. One of the tips we have got was to drive to Telluride. This is a small place in Colorado which used to be an old mining site. Now it's more a ski resort and is a well-known place for tourists, especially in wintertime. Using the free cable car, you can travel from Mountain Village to Market Plaza and to the old town of Telluride, where it once began. Telluride is without a doubt one of the nicest places we have seen.
This time we wanted to see the Rocky Mountains. Due to the rush of the season, the national park implemented a time slot system which could be obtained online. After several attempts, we finally succeeded to book our visit. This national park has a spectacular range of mountain environments and astonishing views and vistas. One of the highlights is Continental Divide, where water flows at one side to the Pacific Ocean and from the same point into the opposite direction to the Atlantic Ocean. Even the Highway 34 itself, on Trail Ridge Road, is an attraction while it is considered as the highest highway of the USA, passing a height of 3,713 meters. The highest point in the Rocky Mountains is Mount Elbert, with a height of 4,401 meters above sea level. After seeing most of the magnificent viewpoints, we ended the day walking a trail through Coyote Valley, a flat green valley where you can see the starting point of the Colorado River.
Aspen is perhaps the most well-known winter ski resort in the US. Again, a very nice small town which is divided in Aspen Snowman's Village, where the biggest snow slopes are, and downtown Aspen.
when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Aspen Snowman's Village is the place where people do their skiing in wintertime, and in summertime youngsters use the slopes to get down the hills with their bikes. Aspen is again a not typical US town, in our opinion not as nice as Telluride, but worthwhile visiting.
Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today.
We finally did end our road trip in the vicinity of Salt Lake City and went to Park City. In this area, the Olympic Winter Games in the year 2002 were held, and since then this site is very well maintained. We paid a visit to Old Town, Deer Valley, Park City Mountain, and of course Utah Olympic Park. In the latter we visited the Elf Engen Ski Museum, and we saw the practice spot where youngsters exercise in ski jumping.
Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. Well,
Our road trip ended where it started, in the Provo River area. Together with our dearest friend Samantha, we did some tubing on the Provo River. Very relaxing and interesting, and a fun activity to do. This area is the place where you can do lots of activities like kayaking, fishing, biking and hiking. The last thing we did was a trip by train at the Heber Valley Railroad. This is a heritage railroad based in Heber City. It operates passenger excursion trains along a line between Heber City and Vivian Park, which is located in Provo Canyon. A very historic and nice place to end our 6-week stay in the USA.
Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on like before. I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get